Shreveport Bossier. Let's make a difference today. Are you thinking of buying a home in Bossier City? In today's video, we're going to look at the pros and cons of Old River Place in South Bossier. So,
let's go!
let's get in our map and see where the location for Old River Place Subdivision in Bossier. You can see right off of Sligo Road, right? You'll come in from Barksdale on 612 or come in from Halton and you'll on 157 and you'll turn on Sligo Road here and get to it. So it's this set of homes right over in here. It is a nice collection of homes, runs anywhere from 270,000 upwards to 410,000. Does a great job of just spacing out the homes. They're a little bit larger lots than a lot of subdivisions that we have in our areas. Gives us a good opportunity to really have some affordable homes than some of the older homes that are a little bit less, and then all this new construction that we're happening all in all the surrounding areas of Shreveport and Bossier, along with Shreveport and Bossier. So it is a nice change because it has larger lots. And as you saw in the video for this one on the tour, that beautiful homes. So they're in a good price range of $270 upwards to $410. So that's a good, 350 mid-range type thing that you can look at. Really for our area, we're inching up in 2023 here. The fact that, 300, 350, it might be considered kind of mid-range now. So the values may increase because of the square footage and price per value. So definitely a great location because it's close to Barksdale Boulevard and also not far from Halton. Now let's take a look at the schools for Old River Place Subdivision. And the elementary school will be Elm Grove Elementary School right here. You'll come out of the neighborhood and come down and hit Barksdale Boulevard and then straight on out there. You could come straight across here and then hit Barksdale all the way down. This is just a little bit back road that you could take that you're not going to have any traffic on for sure. So that would be a great location there for you. 14 minutes, 9.5 miles. So not far at all. And then the middle schoolers are going to Elm Grove Middle School, which is up in Bossier. Elm Grove is a super, super small town. So used to be the old middle school, and they converted it to an elementary school and then moved the middle school where the high school used to be when they built the new Parkway High School. So that's the explanation. So it moved into town a little bit, just on the southern part of Bossier. Your middle school is going to be 12 minutes away, about 7 miles. You're going to come out Sligo Road and hit Barksdale and then turn on Panther Drive, and it is right there. So not far at all. And then Parkway High School, going to be 7 minutes, about 4.4 miles, and you just come straight out. And then when you get to Barksdale, you're just going to go straight across on Avenue is what they call it now. And Parkway High School is right here. So super, super schools for your children. Now, if you're here for Barksdale Air Force Base, it is 14 minutes and 8.8 miles from Old River Place Subdivision. You'll come out and hit Sligo Road and then turn right onto Barksdale Boulevard and go straight up, and you're right there at the Air Force Base. The base itself is right in this area right here. This right here is Old River, so you're not talking about very far at all. South Bossier is a great location for a lot of the airmen choose that area because it is because of the convenience. But I'm finding that in doing all of these maps and for all of the subdivisions and areas that we have in the Shreveport Bossier surrounding areas, it ends up being 20-25 minutes for most. 14 minutes, is really, really good, about a 10-minute cutoff of your time. But a lot of times these area and these homes are taken up. So Don't be discouraged if you can't find something like super, super close to the base, because as you move out, naturally, I think the prices are going to be better for you because everybody's wanting to get that prime house right close to the base. So this might work for you because they don't have as many homes coming available. It's a very stable neighborhood because it's close to Old Oaks golf course there. So it's just right down the road from it. So great location for you as far as Barksdale goes. And let me say that we are so glad to have you and your family coming to Bossier City. We're looking forward to meeting you and greeting you. And we want you to know that we are so appreciative of what you do for our nation, but also for our community. We feel safe because Barksdale is here, and it's been here since 1932, and so it's been a while since Barksdale's been here at Barksdale Fields is when it started. And I've all growing up my entire life, I've been used to the B-52s and the airmen and people moving in and out and all. It's just part of our community. But you're going to find that people frown first when they're thinking, oh, Bossier City, nothing to do. But once they get here, they want to stay. And that's why a lot of our growth has happened over the last 10, 20 years, because people have stayed because they love the area. I just encourage you, when you're making your plans to come, have an open attitude and look about it. And you're going to find that the people in Bossier City, in the Shreveport Bossier area, are going to be supportive of you. When they see you in uniform, they're going to want to shake your hand, thank you personally. So don't be taken aback when strangers come up to you and talk to you as if they've known you for their whole life. So that's just Southern hospitality and how we do things here in Louisiana. So I encourage you to get excited about coming to the Shreveport Bossier area. And we here at Living the Shreveport Bossier City are excited to help you. Whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days or 6 months from now, it doesn't matter. Give us a call, send us a text, or send us an email. And then we can set up a Zoom call here and begin to talk about what you're looking for. We can make it as smooth as possible for you to come in so that you're not frantically trying to find just a place to live and get a roof over your head and think more of, hey, I can go ahead and get something that we can purchase and you can move right on into it. So let us help you. We're looking forward to it. We appreciate you and we salute you today. Now, if you need to go to the airport from Old River Place Subdivision, it's going to be 27 minutes, about 20 miles, and you're going to come out on Sligo Road. Instead of taking Barksdale, you're going to come across here and go to the Teague Parkway, which runs along Red River. Clyde Fan on the Shreveport side and Teague Parkway on the Bossier City side. And then you're going to hit 20 and go straight to Monkhouse Drive, where the airport is right here. So a great location as far as going to the airport, because 27 minutes is a good time, a general time that no matter where you're at, it's pretty much going to be that 20 to 25 minutes time usually there. So we're a little bit over it here at 27. So, but it's an easy path, easy drive, and not that much traffic for you to have to deal with. Now, if you're working downtown Shreveport, then you're going to come out of the subdivision and go on Sligo Road, and they have you coming. I think this is a good way too. I hadn't thought about it. Instead of going down Barksdale, but go down the Arthur Teague Parkway, because it's not busy at all. And then come across here and get on 20, and it takes you right into downtown. So 20 minutes, about 14 miles. Not far at all. There's a lot of great things in the downtown area. Naturally, after work, you can, there's restaurants, bars, and just some places, that they're adding some shopping and all there, but it's revitalizing and coming around, and it's great. And so, they have things like that. But then also downtown area is a great place. On Saturdays, they have the farmers market. And then, we have the 4th of July fireworks at the amphitheater there built by the Red River, off the banks there, near the banks there. There's walking trails there. It's just, they have a water spouts, popping up for the kids to run through and play in and things like that. We've got Scyport down in downtown. That's a great science, a place for the kids to learn more about science and experience hands-on. It's really super, super great. We have a lot of museums. We have an aquarium now. So there's a lot of great things in downtown. So parking garages available to you from most of the time your company will have some spaces for you, that you could pay, I think, a small fee to do that. And that'll keep you from walking so far, trying to park in the regular parking places there. We have our skyscrapers and all that fun stuff. So it's a great area, and it has a great vibe about it. You're going to enjoy working downtown. Now let's look at some of the things that we have available in the area of Old River Place Subdivision. And in South Bossier, Barksdale Boulevard is your main highway there that's going to lead you along with the Arthur Teague Parkway that you heard us talk about. Along this way, we have so many great restaurants. We have a lot of entrepreneurs in our area. That's why we have such a good economy. Inflation's hitting everybody in 2023, but we still are standing strong. And that's because we have a lot of entrepreneurs, especially in the restaurant business and area industry. So, so you will not starve when you get here. We have plenty of Mexican places. We've got sushi even, and also we're uptown somewhat, I guess, and we definitely have the big box things, and you can find your regular franchise restaurants for sure. I was just mentioning what was happening in downtown, but all along Barksdale Boulevard, you're going to find your grocery stores. You're going to have a Kroger. You're going to have Brookshire's. You got a Walmart neighborhood grocery store, a little bit smaller of the Walmart brand. So there's a lot of conveniences that are close to Old River. But you have access to, with the Arthur Teague Parkway, there's not traffic at all on here. And I mean, you can really go and get over into Shreveport, because you can see right here, the Red River separates Shreveport and Bossier. And this is South Bossier and East Shreveport. And so you can see that there are just a lot of things that you're able to just come and enjoy and do. South Shreveport right in here is really a hot area. So there you could come over on this side of the river and get to a lot of fun things. They've got trampoline. They have, your skating rinks. You got your bowling alleys. You've got some parks city parks that are just good, fun places for the kids to swing and do a lot of things there. So, we have a lot of opportunities just to get out of the house and to get out and about and see a lot of fun things and all. So, you've got a lot to look forward to. And I think Old River Place is going to be a great location for you to put on your list. Whether you are moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. All of the information is in the description below, so we can help you make a smooth move to Shreveport, Bossier City.
From my heart to your home.